Hi, my name is Bailey and I just started competing in USPSA. I fell in love at first comp, and the first thing I did after my first match was start searching for all the other local matches in the area and for any major matches that I could attend. Today I want to go through the videos of my first match and kind of self-analyze my mistakes and let you guys know where I could have improved and what I plan on working on in the meantime to fix that. My biggest obstacle with shooting is managing the recoil, which affects my speed a lot. Not my speed going between, like running from one spot to another, but my speed between shots. So if I'm shooting 2 shots at a time, I'm gonna be a little bit slower than somebody who has larger hands and can make a better grip on that gun. I have a hard time. I focus as much as I can on my grip, but at a certain point I have to realize that that might just be the best I can do and I should maybe move on and work on some other stuff. One of the first things I'm a little embarrassed about was my stage planning, so kind of the order I decided to shoot everything in, and that had to do with me being confused about the 180 rule. So I thought in my little head, in my heart of hearts, that I should go with the farthest targets, the targets closest to uprange first, so that I didn't have to worry about it. And so you see me shoot in a weird order, and I wish I had you see me grab a mag and then load my weapon. I wish I had come around to the targets that you can see in the beginning and shoot those first, because this stage was really meant to be shot in like a circle, and I went back, forward, and then I just did like a triangle. All right, so I'm running around, grabbing my mag, loading my weapon, and then I come out to the farthest targets, which really lost me a lot of time probably. And then you see me duck into the corner that I wish I had started in, and I shoot all those. I'm actually pretty happy about all those first targets on that one side, because I believe I transitioned quickly and I didn't really worry about what you call like over confirming the sights, which you see me do on the other side a lot, especially with the metal circle target surrounded by a no shoot target. So right here, these a little slow but not crazy, and then right there with that metal target, you see me, I stopped it right there because I got there and there was a whole, like, I want to say half a second that I'm just staring at it, making sure, like, oh, I'm shooting carry optics, so I'm making sure my dot is all right where I want it to be, where the best thing would have been for me to run to that target, and as soon as my arms are in place, be able to pull that trigger and be able to be right on. And a lot of that has to do with confidence in my shot, because it means that it was probably on target right in the beginning. But yeah, so I want to speed that up. When I went to pull it out to clear it, I realized that I had missed an entire target, and luckily the video stopped right there, because that would have been really sad to watch. But I came back out, shot 2 shots on a missing target, which I don't actually know whether the time I lost would have been worth the points I lost from not shooting it, because my time ended up being about 36 seconds, which is really sad, to be honest. If I hadn't done that and I had shot the stage kind of in the order that I wished I had, it probably would have been sub 25 for sure, maybe sub 20, I really don't know. But the time really killed me on this match, and yeah. That's that stage. I'm gonna do a video look at the video of the classifier stage. Well, the guy who was very nice about filming me and then sending me these videos kind of started this video a little late. What I did is I shot the center target with 2 shots, and then I was required to perform a reload, and then engage the 2 targets on the side. So it starts after I'm already reloading, and I'm gonna play it and then talk to you about what I messed up right there. Because I don't know if it's obvious what I messed up, but it took a lot of time, and I did it on both, because I shot this match both production and carry optics, and I shot them back to back, and I made the same mistake both times. But you see me engaging the side targets. All I did, you see that I had finished reloading and then I racked it. So what I was doing is I was just exchanging the magazine. So The slide was forward and all I was doing was taking out one mag and putting in another. Actually, I dropped one mag and then put in a new one and then gauge the side targets. But what happened is I'm so used to doing emergency reloads, so I let it run dry and then I reload as fast as I can and get on target. So the difference between these two is, first, there's a round still in the chamber when I do magazine exchange, and then the slide doesn't rack to the rear, so I didn't have to press a button to a slide stop lever to send the slide forward. So what happened is I exchanged it and I sat there, tried to hit the slide stop lever, and then realized that the slide wasn't locked to the rear, and I was like, oh no. And there's nothing in the chamber because the slide didn't lock to the rear. I don't know if I'm kind of getting into too much detail for people who do or don't know shooting, but I added extra time racking it, and all I did was rack out the round that was already in there that I could have shot, and then all the time that was wasted just from me being confused about it. So yeah, I did that. And then I did the same thing with production, which is really great. And here's the video from production, from the beginning. So I engaged the center target, boom, boom, dropped the mag, put a new mag in. I aimed all the way in and then I came back. I didn't rack it because I realized what I did, but it's a habit and I gotta break it, but yeah. And that was my match from this last Saturday. So the next time I will be shooting is probably the second weekend in April, and I hope I will get videos. I just got lucky. I didn't ask anyone to film. I just had a friend behind me that ended up doing it. So my plan right now is to attend all the local matches in my area, which is about 2 times a month if I only want to travel about 45 minutes or so for shooting. And as I gain experience, I'm gonna start seriously looking at registering for the major matches. If anyone is interested, I'm wanting to do the Team Motley Dragons major match in Odessa, Texas. The only thing kind of drawing me back from registering for it is it's in May, so it's only 2 months away, and it's a $300+ registration. I'm thinking that I'm gonna see how I do in April at the matches then, and yeah, decide if I can register that soon or if I should wait until like June or what's the next month, July match, which there aren't many in the area. So there's 2 in what I would consider an okay distance in May, and then the soonest one after that I saw isn't until September. So I might just bite the bullet and compete as in really, I won't say newbie, but yeah, newbie. If not, then I'd be waiting kind of a longer time than I want to really get serious in this sport. And in the meantime, whether I get to compete in that major match or not, I'll be making sure to post videos in my local matches, as well as different drills and practice I get done, and then videos like this one where I get to analyze and show you guys what I looked like and what I think about how I performed. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'd love to hear anything in the comments about any suggestions you have if you guys know shooting, or any questions you guys have.